Befete Belka, Benu, Nistivi Flina, Watanabe.
What's up, Simmers? We are back with another video. Today I want to get a little bit more in depth with this mod that I found. As I'm doing more gameplay with it, I'm learning new things, and I did mention it very quickly in my last mods video that I just posted, and I just feel like this deserves its own video completely because it's a lot that it adds to your game. It's not just like a functional ironing board, because that's what I was expecting when I first downloaded it, but then it just came with like all of these things. It gives you an actual sewing skill that you learn. You can use this to practice cutting fabric patterns. The clothes that you practice and draw, you can practice drawing designs, and then you can sew the designs. And then once you've sewn the designs, it gets hung up right here. And then it gives you the option to sell it, to post it online. So we're gonna go through all of those things. Don't worry if you're curious about downloading it and you don't know. I didn't give you guys too much information yesterday with the other video. So basically, you have to be very careful of where you put these supplies. Like I had this up against the wall and she couldn't access it. Because even though on build mode, even though the arrows are pointing to the right side, your sim is going to stand right here on the left side to basically practice cutting. And then for this one, I'm not sure. I used to have it like right here in the middle of the room and she just wasn't accessing it. So I just moved it over here to the side and she seems to be fine. So this one I would say just mess around with it a little bit and see where your sim is okay going to it. Some of the swatches I've noticed, well, she's on it right now, so it's fine. But when you're first placing it down, let me show you guys. When you're first placing it down, like if I were to put a different colored swatch, it just kind of disappears. And it doesn't show up when you go into live or live mode. It literally just disappears. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. I didn't have room for the ironing board up here, so I just moved it down here into my laundry room. Now this, again, like you can't iron your Sims laundry from the laundry day stuff. It's not compatible with that. This is specifically for designs that you make yourself and you sew. So just be wary of that as well. And it also comes with a steamer. I've got the mini steamer, comes with 5 different swatches, and this helps you to steam whatever clothes that you just made. So now we're going to draw a bathrobe. There's a cute little animation too when your sim comes to sit down at the sewing machine. Let me show you guys here. So it actually shows the design of what your sim is drawing. And another really cool thing about this is that you don't even need to sell it. Anything that you draw and you make, you can wear yourself. So then once you've drawn it, you go here, go to Max's Match, and then you can sew her bathrobe. So let's look at that for a bit. And there is the bathrobe. Now, once your sim has finished what they are doing, they're gonna just show you the design super proud, and it gets hung up right here. So now you can either wear it, you could tweeze it, like tweet it, sim talk it, simstagram it, and then set up a Plopsy shop. So you're gonna set up your Plopsy shop first so that you have somewhere to sell it. Keys just opened a Plopsy shop. Woo! Soon the money will rain. And now you have the option to sell it on Plopsy. But first, I feel like we should sim talk it and also simstagram it and also tweet it, just because I feel like in this day and age, people who have Etsy shops or whatever, they actually realistically look at these sites to see what they can buy. So this is advertisement that you have to kind of follow along with. I wonder what would happen if the creation would be shared on Plopsy. Yeah, so I feel like if you didn't advertise it, then it might not necessarily get as much hype. Yeah. Oh, okay, she got okay, $40 for that. That's nice. That's good. I don't think that it cost us anything to actually make that. Let me do this little maid lingerie drawing as well. This is super cute, like actually. And then it has its own category. Okay, she's going viral. Let's go. It does give you moodlets as well. That's nice. She is on her period. Oops. I want to see how much this one sells for. And I also want to see the steaming animation. Steam close. Okay, so it actually steams it. This is so cute. I love that this is functional. I don't know if anyone else has honestly reviewed this. I didn't look it up. But if this is also your guys' first time seeing this mod, this is a W. I really like it. It just, I feel like I keep saying it, but it just really adds like so much realism to your game in the sense of like, where else would your clothes come from in this game? You know? I'm gonna place it in the world and we can pack it. Oh my god! Holy shit! You can sell this for $2,000? Guys, let's do a gown. Okay, so she made the gown. It's gonna be under Alpha CC, and then you're going to sew it. I love how there's like a distinction between Alpha CC, Max CC. Okay, so we're going to Simstagram it, Simtalk it, tweet it, all those things. I don't know if they all just kind of do the same exact thing. Steam it. Girl, where did you put the dress? Oh, it's right here. And then pack it. Now that it's been packed, place it in world. And then sell it on Plopsy. So it looks like when you steam it and you pack it, everything pretty much just sells for that maximum of 2,000. But yeah, overall, that is going to be the full-on review of oh my god, why is she looking at us like that? The full-on overview of this mod. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and this was able to explain it more in depth. If you guys do want to download this, I know that the creator on their Patreon also shows just like basic stuff of like how everything works and how everything is used, and there's very good explanations too on there as well, but I just kind of wanted to go more in depth with the Plopsy thing because that is obviously going to be making us the most money if you want to choose that as your career instead of doing any of the base careers that come with the game, or if you're sick and tired of any of the careers that you've unloaded onto your game as well, then this would be a great alternative. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day, Simmers.